Welcome to Stackers News Weekly, episode 6. This is Cobra Stacker and we are in the Cobra's Den. Here are the latest spot prices on gold and silver. Gold, last week 1535.49. This week 1523.17. Minus £12.32. Silver, 19.57. This week, that was last week. This week, 18.87. Down by 70 pence. And now, Stackers News. The Fed meeting on Wednesday saw interest rates rise another 0.25%, hitting a 22-year high. This is the 11th hike out of 12 meetings. Analysts lowered their gold forecast for the year on the grounds that bullion would need a catalyst for another run to all-time highs, such as an interest rate cut from the Federal Reserve. Standard Chartered analyst Suki Cooper said gold is more likely to test the downside until rate cuts materialize, unless a new catalyst emerges. But $2,000 was still a viable target for gold on the basis of factors including a likely end to rate hikes and sustained geopolitical tensions. StoneX analyst Rhonda O'Connell said. And now, creators content this week. Well, it's been an extremely busy week for the creators, so let's have a look at what they've done. We'll start with 365 Days of Silver, who released an amazing premiere called Taking a Risk and Breaking the Rules. A great 2-hour video where 365 went through some great silver pieces, while his viewers commented live on the premiere. A great watch, but make sure you have a pen and paper to add items to your wish list. This was followed by an amazing 5-hour live by yours truly, Cobra Stacker, featuring the highly intelligent The Stack Collector. A podcast-style conversation covering a variety of amazing subjects such as AI, bullion, aliens, the pyramids, and much, much more. Listen to this in stages like a podcast. Next we had Creative Precious Metals, Whiskey Wednesday, episode 10. A great watch for some unboxings from the European Mint and a lot of whiskey drinking. Great light entertainment. Future Investments, a lovely video called Unveiling the Mysteries of Gold Bullion. With a very calm and informative voice, Future Investments tells the story of gold bullion through the ages. From ancient times to modern day. Informative and easy to watch. Again, 365 Days of Silver hit a home run with his video, Professional Trader is Bullish on Silver, where he invited Camel Finance, a professional trader and a YouTube creator, to teach us how to read silver charts like a pro. Camel Finance also has his own channel. It is a must view. This is a must watch video with some amazing info, 10 out of 10. At the moment this video is only available to members and will be available to all on Monday, so look out for that. The Stack Collector came out with a video celebrating the Humble Collector's album, showing a myriad of date runs of coins, beautifully put together in collection albums and various coins including 50p's and florins. Really informative, bringing another angle to collecting. And Gold Digger Dave has a great video of an unboxing of recently graded coins, including a beautiful PF70 5 sovereign piece. A great video showing another angle of collecting with NGC grading. Very informative, clear and concise. And a new part to creators content, newly discovered Creator of the Week, and this week this accolade goes to My Silver Journey, with a video called Lots of Silver, where he made several lovely pickups at a coin show, a calming voice and a very interesting video. And now Moving on to viewers' questions. And now we move on to viewers' questions. And our first question comes in from Aussie Frost again from Australia. Aussie, thank you. It really helps when you send in these questions. And his question was, the panda is 30 grams. This is the Chinese panda. The half is 15 grams and the tenth is 3 grams. I'm not good at maths, but why is a quarter 8 grams? Surely 8 times 4 equals 32. This is referring to the Chinese gold and silver panda coins. Well, Aussie, that's a great question, and I did have a really good look at this. And what I could find relates to the gold pandas, not the silver. So I would have to double check with that later on. Now, what I found was the pre-2016 gold pandas ranged from a 1/20th, a 1/10th, quarter, half, and an ounce. And the ounce at that time, pre-2016, was a full troy ounce, which was 31.103 grams. The quarter at that time was 7.75 grams, and these were all in 24 karat gold. Now, post-2016, China went metric with the system, and therefore the gold panda ounce was 30 grams, you are correct. And the quarter was 8 grams, but the quarter is in 22 karat gold, which means the actual gold content of the quarter was 7.77 grams, which would, when you times it by 4, come to just under 30 grams. So I hope that helps. As I say, please be aware that is referring to the gold pandas and not the silver. But I hope that helps to answer your question. And the second question comes in from KW, and he is in Canada. And he says, do you think the King Charles 2023 coronation and one silver ounce and the Britannia coronation 1 silver ounce are worth stacking instead of, example, a silver maple, with mintages at 150,000 and 200,000 for the coronation coins? What is a realistic value of these 10 years down the road? Now, KW, thank you very much for your question. Me personally, I am not psychic, and I understand your disappointment, but 10 years down the road, what's a realistic value? I have no idea. But what I will say, the value of collectible coins such as the King Charles 2023 coronation and the Britannia coronation can be influenced by various factors. And these include the rarity of the coin, so we know the mintage, its condition, and demand among collectors and market trends. The coins with the lower mintages, such as 150,000 and 200,000 figures like you mentioned, can potentially be more sought after by collectors due to their limited availability. If demand remains high in the future, it could have a positive effect on their value. However, it's important to note that the value of collectible coins can be volatile and speculative. It's difficult to predict their future worth accurately. So factors such as changes in the silver market, collector preferences and historical events can all play a role in determining their long-term value. Now, if you're considering stacking silver for investment purposes, it's generally recommended to focus on a widely recognised and easily tradable coins such as the 1 ounce silver maple leaf. And these coins have a long history, high liquidity, and are backed by reputable government mints. So that's really my answer. I hope it helps you. I personally think, if you can get 1 or 2 of them, I wouldn't stack loads of them, but, you're in Canada, and that's the point to remember. It depends on how people perceive it over in Canada. I would get a few. I wouldn't go too mad, but your maple is a beautiful coin for where you are. So there you go, guys. That's the end of Stackers News Weekly. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And this is the Cobra Stacker signing out from the Cobra's Den.